Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a speed build for a costume shop, and I already kind of built a little bit of it. It's just that I wasn't sure if I want that color scheme, but then I liked it and I didn't want to get rid of it, forget what I put. So right now I'm just like showing you like a quick visual of all the blocks I put. It's pretty simple, just a nice square box and stuff. And right here, I already have a clothing store actually. Somebody actually built this whole building for me, but I did like the furnishing. Like I typed in the command to get the custom armor because some of the armor you couldn't get with the dye because they didn't have the certain dyes before, but now they do. I also add the lights in this. And yes, I did like a lot of the stuff, but I didn't build the actual place, and I really love that building. But now I'm gonna get into the building of this place. I tried to keep the scheme pretty similar to the other place so it can kind of blend in well with my town, because this is on my server, by the way. And yeah, so enough for me talking. Enjoy the video. So right here, if you're following me while I'm building, right here I kind of messed up the back side of the building because I want the back to match the front. And I realized that I kind of added some more accents to the building that I added to the front, but I did not repeat to the back. So then later you'll see that I actually fixed the back wall. So I had to kind of break down the whole wall to fix it because I realized that the ceiling was not correct. Um, but yeah, you'll see me do that with the ceiling. But yeah, it gets better. So this is the point where I notice my errors. So I'm actually fixing the wall by bringing it back a little bit, so it can be like a 3-layer type of thing. When it's actually kind of 2 layers, but it looks like 3 layers because of like the curvature of the building. So I'm just bringing that wall out a little bit more, and then I don't really need to like adjust the ceiling because the ceiling is the right size already. All I need to do is just add those extra curves to it so it can be able to blend in quite nicely. And actually, it was actually good that I ended up changing it because I was able to make the store way bigger, and it actually helped me a lot with the actual build of it. So, yeah. Right here, I was actually contemplating whether I should have a nice glass rooftop, but then I realized that I'm gonna actually make the roof of the clothing, well, not clothing, costume shop, a living space. It could be a living space and a storage space. I decided to like make it like both, but you'll see as it progresses into the thing. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this thus far. And I'll stop talking now. So right here, as I was creating the shape that I want to have for the rooftop, I realized that I spent way too much time on that. Um, but yeah, it came out pretty nice though, so I can't really complain. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna go now. So right here, I'm doing the dressing room, and the reason why I didn't do the top part is because I kind of was going for an avant-garde kind of look. I don't know. I thought it would be interesting. Right here, I was thinking about whether I should have the blue wall on like all of the wall, or maybe just keep it with that stone color look. But then I decided to change it to this all blue for the walls because I think it looks nice. And yeah. Also, the reason why I chose the color blue is because I thought it would just bring out like a nice, bright, happy type of mood. Because it's like a shop, and you know you want people in the best mood to buy your things. And I thought it was just a fun type of vibe. The blue color exerted to the people that are going to the shop. So that's what I decided to go with. And also, I thought that the blue color kind of made an accent for the costumes itself. And right here, I'm trying to figure out where I should put the main costume areas, and I figured it out, which is right there, diagonally facing each other. Well, not facing each other, like you see what I'm doing. And right here, we're finally getting to the rooftop area. Well, I mean, the roof. That's why I kept it hollow, so for this very purpose, I thought it would be nice to put the storage area at, and also like a nice living area because, it's just a really big space. And right here, I have the signs just to categorize everything in the storage, so I have to like look through it first and then decide if I want that to use. But yeah, I really like how this came along. It came along quite nicely. So right here it's going a little bit faster. That's because this is where I decided to add the lights, and I kind of messed around with that. Right here, I am going to show you how I added the the costumes, which is mostly just like the heads of the players that I got the commands of, and I just went to the other area, the other clothing store, and I just borrowed some of the clothes from them to put on my character because that will fit quite nicely. So I'm not going to show you all of the things I put together on the mannequins because it's a really long process. So I decided to cut that and then just show you like the whole playthrough how it turned out. But I'm just like showing you like little parts on how I decided to store them in the chest and then how I decided to display them to the people there. I love that SpongeBob hat, by the way. That's my favorite one. And yeah. And I just love how, you know, like I said, how it came out. And I kind of organized it. Oh, just right here. There's a little playthrough of how I have everything. So I decided to go with those heads for the display in front. On the side we have Garfield and some dino and a motorcycle person and some person that looks like Patrick Star from SpongeBob. I should have put SpongeBob and that guy together. Oh, I should have made a Patrick one. I think I'm going to add that. Because it could be kind of like a twinning thing. But I do have a twinning option in this one. And there are the heads right there. Oh, I didn't show the other window, huh? Well, in the other window, I have Venom. Well, Ant Venom. Wait, what's it called? The ant guy. the guy who's into the ant. And some other person with an eye. And we have a clown. And these are the two twinning things you can have. We got the Pink Panther. We got a what was that? Godzilla, a King Penguin, and SpongeBob. And right here we have the clothing room. I put a banner so it can be privacy. A little chair, a little table we can place, like, I don't know, something that you need to place down. Right there I tried to sit down, but I ended up placing a chair. And I also have the armor stand so you can put your clothes on like a hanger, you know. And right here I have the wall of all the heads. I even showed the heads that I have like on the sides because I know you can't see the sides, so I decided to display them right there so you can just get a nice look at them. And the heads on the bottom are the ones that cost more, and the heads on top are the ones that cost a little bit less. And yeah, these are all the ones I have. And I showed you the chest. Like, if you're a nice paying customer, I give you cookies and water. And those are all the heads I used. All the outfits I used. I used a lot, huh? And I decided to like put a chest of weapons, even though I haven't added weapons to it yet. I should. That'll give the costume more life, but you know, you don't really. I need to have a resource pack to really bring it to life, and I don't have that right now. Also, in the chest, maybe you can go back to the video. I'm sorry I didn't say it when I saw it, but in the chest there was at the bottom of it there were the costume. I mean, the costume heads for Christmas. I decided to already have them in there, so you can get like a nice playthrough. Oh, right here I'm showing off my key. So I have a key that locks the thing, and right here I'm showing off. The reason why I had doors right there is because for closing time, I just put wool right there, and I add some more doors just to close the shop. And there's also a key for that one. Because I'm not sure, maybe I'm putting my server in adventure mode. And if I do, I think that would make it easier so it can lessen the crimes of death, death, theft. I can't talk. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just cleaning up what I put right there. And yeah, you can get rid of the doors. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to live with that like that. And that's the nice little visual of everything. So right here is where I do my outro. But then I forgot that I had I saw when I was looking through the heads for like a video, I actually saw a YouTube head. So I'm gonna show you that real quickly. So it's basically just so you can subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.